Hey YouTube, Matty's Day 12 Team JMT coming to you guys with, I guess, a rant video. I don't really know what else to call this one. I'm going to take a chance to talk about the baby dragons and the rumors that have been floating around about the baby dragons being in Tachyon Galaxy. So I'm going to take this chance also to show off. I figured since it's the baby dragons we're going to talk about, I'm breaking out the baby dragon mat to talk about the baby dragons. I'm also breaking out the baby dragon collection, starting with the Bandai Baby Dragon, which is probably the best one ever because he's level 4 and 2000 attack, which is awesome for a baby dragon. Then we start off the rest of the Baby Dragon collection with one that I dual terminaled, so it's all like shiny and sparkly and stuff. And then these two that are signed by Wayne Grayson, the voice actor that did the voice of Joey Wheeler, of course the character that used Baby Dragon in the show. So, Baby Dragons in Tachyon Galaxy. What exactly does that mean? The elemental dragons will be that much better. They're going to be really broken and just stupidness. I mean, in the OCG right now, in Japan right now, you'll see the top 32 of pretty well any of their bigger tournaments, and it'll be like 1 or 2 Evil Sworn. It'll be like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 or 6 Prophecy. And then the rest, like 25 to 30 of the decks will be elemental dragons. And the elemental dragons will have like 2 to 3 cards difference between each deck. I mean, literally the top 32 is almost entirely elemental dragons. But without the baby dragons, the elemental dragons are not nearly as good. You're really, if they were to give us Tachyon Galaxy and only give us the elemental dragons, think about it this way. Imagine trying to play the Mermill deck without the Atlantean monsters. Without dragoons or infantry or marksmen to discard, the Mermill deck, you could play it, but it's not nearly as complete as what it is now with being able to discard dragoons and marksmen and infantry and all of that stuff. So imagine that's kind of what the elemental dragons would have been like if they're not going to give us baby dragons. But word is right now that we're going to be getting baby dragons. Of course, they've been giving us like the little hints and rumor, or the hints and poems and all that kind of stuff in the on their website. Konami has been, which is what they did with like the 10s, gave us the little poems for us to figure out what cards were going to be in the 10s, which were fairly easy. And honestly, the information that they've given us on the website is kind of the same. It's fairly easy to kind of figure out that they're going to be giving us the elemental dragons. Which again is just going to completely wreck the meta for Worlds, and that's pretty much what it's going to do. It's going to put us all on the same playing field, heading into Worlds. And then of course we'll get a whole new ban list coming September 1st. So my thought is the reason that they do this is it put the baby dragons into Tachyon Galaxy is so that they're able to make just bukus of money off of Tachyon Galaxy. Tachyon Galaxy is just going to be completely just sold out everywhere. Tachyon Galaxy is going to be amazing because this is really going to be the only deck to play. And then after that, what they also do is, like I said, it gets us all on the same playing field when it comes to Worlds, and Konami has slowly started to care a little bit more about that. Not nearly as much as what we as players probably think they should, but it pretty well evens the playing field for that. And honestly, in my opinion, what it does is it puts Konami in the situation where they are going to be able to actually restrict some of these cards come September. Because what happened in Japan was they gave them Tachyon Galaxy, which gave them all the elemental dragons, and then they gave them like a little promo pack, or like an astral pack, I guess would be the best way to compare it, that had all the baby dragons in it. Well, giving it all to us at one time. What they could have done was given it to us in one product and then give us the baby dragons in another product. But that means we're really close to the end of the format, and the elemental and baby dragons don't have a chance to really affect the meta before the new ban list comes out. And they don't want to just hit cards that we haven't played yet, because then they really dip into their own pockets and lose money, because they want us to be able to play these cards because they want to be able to sell the packs. So I really think that they're pushing all of this stuff into Tachyon Galaxy so that they can sell more packs, and so they can get us all on the same playing field come Worlds. Now, of course, let's take just a small step back and remember that all of this is still just rumor until we get a confirmed list on what's in Tachyon Galaxy. But I really feel, guys, from the information that they've put up on the Konami website and from talking to just a couple other people and some of the videos that people like Vexicus6667438, whatever is Vexicus, you guys know who I'm talking about, and MCO40 and the videos that they've put up, I really feel like the information that they've given us and the information that Konami has given us, I really do feel like that Tachyon Galaxy is going to have the baby dragons in it, and you guys need to start picking up stuff to answer this deck. And I will try to do another video shortly about what you can use to answer this deck. But there you go, guys. There's a short little rant from Maddie's Daddy 12. I hope you appreciate it, because I certainly do. Subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.